Time to listen to messages.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Somehow I feel like I'm the only survivor.
What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, all right, but so are all the others.
Well, that doesn't sound too encouraging.
Ah, but they're coming to rescue you.
Hooray! Or are these old recordings? I don't know.
All right. I think I'd like you to take a look at the fabricator now.
Yeah.
And you go to tools.
Advanced materials. Aerogel.
Don't do it right now.
Okay.
Don't do it yet. Trust me.
Okay, but I can.
You could, but I would like you to do something else instead. Go to tools.
Make some food.
Yum, yum. I would like you to look at...
Can I eat some potatoes?
Yeah, it's gonna give you 3 food and -2
Oh, it's
water.
gonna make me thirsty. But then I can drink coffee.
Yeah, you can do both of these things.
Nom, nom, nom. I love that potato chips make you thirsty.
Yeah, alright.
That's funny.
Personal tools.
Yep.
And I just kind of want to look through that.
Propulsion cannon. Laser cutter. It still needs diamonds for that.
Yeah.
A habitat builder. Wow.
What do you think that does?
Wow. Habitat builder. I need a computer chip for that.
Yeah.
Flares, air bladder, pathfinder tool. Pathfinder tool? Oh.
Yeah, I don't think those are all that useful, to be honest. The habitat builder is what I wanted to point you towards. That's your next goal, trust me.
Builders. I need a computer chip for that.
Uh-huh.
Electronics, computer chip. Table coral sample. And copper wire.
So for copper wire, I think you need 2 copper and you need 2 table coral samples, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know how to make... can't make wiring kits. That's not something I need right now.
No. I can direct you towards these things eventually, but that is definitely the next thing you'll want to check out.
Yeah, and for now, let's see, voice logs, data. I have so much in the data bank.
I know that's one thing that you should be doing right now, I think. So
alien eggs.
I think you don't have to read like all of these, right?
Uh-huh.
But I do think you want to go to voice logs on the left because you found some...
Oh yeah, voice logs.
You found some of which you've heard, but you found ones that you...
I guess the glowy ones are ones I haven't listened to.
You know what? Go back to database entries after all. I think it's easier that way. These are voice logs you've heard.
Figures.
But the...
I'm just gonna do this to.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. Okay, go to.
Same with the bloops. I have to.
I think you have to hover over all of.
Oh no! Don't tell me I have to do that.
Or you have to at least look at the screen for a while. Okay. That's fine.
How fast can I do this? Does this work? Is this good enough? Is this good enough? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This works. This works.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. And now, I would like you to go, like, make everything small, kind of. Like, equipment. Don't need to look at the blueprint ones for now. I would like... I would like you to look at the one that says data downloads.
Data downloads.
Yeah.
Alien data. Scan data. Alien vent.
Read those.
These vents connect to an ancient piping network that extends beyond the maximum scannable depth. The pumping system is still functional. The inflow vent is drawing water from the surrounding area and pumping it to an unknown location below the surface. Warm, deoxygenated water is being expelled into the atmosphere. Most creatures are avoiding the vents. Peepers can be observed entering and exiting the pipe network without signs of distress. Further research required.
Alright, and now this one you can play.
How's his log? It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby.
Technically, we're the aliens.
The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Oh. Officer Keen's crew log.
Read it.
To all crew, if you're reading this and you have followed the automatic distress signal broadcast by this life pod's onboard computer, contrary to my orders, I've been forced to evacuate. Your orders are to disregard my safety and attempt to reach the designated rendezvous coordinates at the nearest landmass. I hope to see you there. Okay.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Life pod detached to Cape Planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Well. That's nice of the captain.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Degassi survivors.
I always thought it was pronounced Degassi, but I have no idea, to be quite
Degassi?
honest.
Degassi. Altera search and rescue mission. Marguerite Maida.
Crew manifest, yeah.
Let's see. Lost in space.
She's a freelance security personnel.
Mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques, tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation. Dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission. Emissary Khazar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal aboard the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assaults by pirates or rival corporations.
So we're apparently not the first people that crashed on this planet.
Oh, I guess so. Now the fabricator. Let's see. High capacity. The ultra high capacity. I guess we don't have the complete one yet.
You have it, I think, but you can't make it here.
Oh, I make that somewhere else.
Yep.
I guess I make it in a super fabricator that I don't yet have.
I think it's called, is it like the upgrade console, something like that. There's a reason why I'm telling you to build a habitat builder. There's a couple of things you can't make in here.
Oh.
So you need copper and you need table coral samples.
No, you know what I need? I need some
bladderfish?
I need some bladderfish, is what I was gonna say.
They're actually, I always find them easier to find at night, actually, because they're I don't
pinkish.
know. Yeah. They provide a good contrast, sort of.
They're pinkish and they got a bit of a glow to them, so they're you are right, they are quite easy to spot. I think oh, really? I didn't think I was that close to the Aurora, but I guess I was.
Hey, slow down. Go to these tube coral things on the left. No. The tube coral things.
Yes.
Okay, you are so distracted by the fish. Okay, go to this coral tube on the left. Pull out your knife.
Okay.
And slash at this. And now check out what you're getting.
Oh, coral tube samples.
So did you need tube samples or table coral samples?
Table coral samples.
Oh, okay. In that case, those are something else. Sorry.
So I should ditch these?
Maybe. I don't think you need them.
Yeah, I'll ditch them for now.
Yeah, you don't need them for this. Sorry. Okay, I got you the wrong corals, but that's fine. Table corals, we need to go a bit... Oh, I see some, actually. Turn around.
Yeah?
Okay. Do you see these coral things that are growing on the outside, like going down, like the reddish glowing things? All right, knife that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You get like 2 samples per 2 or 3, I think, so you can pick up more stuff.
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna need more later, so might as well pick that up.
All right.
All right. Now you just need copper, which means you need to find limestone stone outcrops.
So I just go cave.
Yeah.
hunting.
Well, it's not necessarily caves. They're even on the outside of these things, right? It's just like break limestone outcrops. Keep an eye out for those. Yeah, like that.
Oxygen.
Yay, copper. That was
You
easy.
will need 1 more copper.
Is that it?
I think so. I mean, you're gonna need much more copper before, in a very short amount of time, basically. But for
Okay.
now, you need 1.
Are you saying that I need copper to what? To build a habitat?
Yes.
Ah.
Well, no, to build a habitat builder. But then you're also gonna need copper for parts in there. Yep.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Silly woman.
And
You have
it's
to-
like
you have to be able to think one step further,
I will.
like a man.
I will then, with your habitat builder, I will instruct you to do the very first basic part of it that gets you the most out of it, so we can actually get what we need out of the game, but then afterwards it's all up to you.
That was titanium. Understood. Now,
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation.
oh, that's not a
followed
problem
by
for me.
eventual
I never
asphyxiation.
get disoriented.
No, never.
Copper?
All right.
So you're saying that this takes precedence over going to the next signal?
Yep.
Alright, I'll have to take your word for it. So according to you, we have what we need.
Yeah.
Now, let's check this out.
For the very first moment.
We are building a habitat builder, so we need wiring kit, battery, and computer chip.
Yeah.
Okay?
Make a wiring kit.
Wiring kit. Need silver ore for that.
Yeah, you got that. It's just somewhere in storage.
And yes, I have one here. However, you know what? I'll just make some water.
Yeah.
I need it anyway.
Yeah. And then can grab a gold as well, because you're gonna need that for the computer chip, I think.
Oh, okay. Now, one sec. Really need some way of speeding up this process too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook this.
Actually,
boomerang.
check the thing that it says at the top of the thing. Are you aware that you're using power?
Oh, I wasn't aware that I was using.
So you
power.
can't actually use your fabricator forever.
Really?
Well, the thing is, it regenerates. I think it has a solar power. So every day,
Oh.
for the moment, it's gonna regenerate power somewhat slowly. But just so you're aware.
Gotcha.
So 1 gold.
1 gold and 1 silver. Okay.
All right. So
Yeah. I can
make a copper wire because you need that.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's all my copper.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I make a computer chip. Okay. And make a wiring kit.
Yeah.
Ooh, now I can make an advanced wiring kit.
Yeah, you can take the battery out of your repair tool for now. It's fine.
Okay. And tools. Oh yeah, the battery.
Yeah. Escape.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right.
But that's the only battery I have.
It's fine.
You're saying it's fine?
Yeah.
Well, if you're
I
saying
mean,
it's fine.
it's like it's almost empty, so you're actually getting sort of a free recharge almost.
I guess so. Oh, advanced wiring kit.
Don't
Sure.
need that yet, but you're eventually gonna need it.
Habitat builder. How exciting!
Because the thing is now with the battery that's in there is actually at 100%, so this is like a free recharge.
Extreme environmental conditions.
Okay.
Alright. Grab...
Ooh.
Yeah. So here's how this works. Right click. This gives you all the things you can
Scanner
make.
room.
So you have like
Foundation.
a bunch of things.
Compartments. Glass compartments. Hatch. Reinforcement. Modules. Thermal plant. At air pump. Bioreactor. Vehicle upgrade console. What the
There's a lot of stuff you can make.
fuck?
So you can build fantastic bases, but for the start, and you don't want to do it in the shallows, by the way.
Oh, okay.
But what I want you to do is grab all of your quartz and all of your titanium for a start.
Should I ditch something?
Yeah, put the gel sacks in there. You don't need the... Yeah, grab that quartz in there.
Grabbing the quartz.
You,
Maybe some more lead.
I don't think you need more lead right now.
Oh, but I want to put these in.
Yeah, and so grab your titanium, grab your quartz. That's your very first step.
Okay, well, I got my titanium and my quartz.
From the other lockers as well.
Okay.
So this will get you quality of life, trust me.
Grabbing my titanium and my quartz.
All right.
I'll ditch some salt.
And the ruby and the gold and the lithium.
Ruby, the gold, the lithium. No, I can't.
Okay, that's grab your titanium from inside as well.
Oh man.
This is cool.
Okay.
Don't be upset. I know this is feels like an errand right now, but
I am running your errands. That is true. But that's okay.
Deposit maybe one thing so you can grab that piece of salvage and turn it into
Okay.
maybe yeah,
the lubricant.
Yeah. And now turn that into titanium as well.
Oh, okay.
You can do that in the fabricator.
We're going hardcore on the titanium, are we?
Yep.
And also, I have a new message.
Ooh.
Gotta listen to the radio.
Do it. Before we go build.
That's a lot. Okay, it's a lot of stuff. I will listen to the radio.
Pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to date.
Approximate origin. Great. Well, I have a radiation suit and stuff like that.
Yeah, but for now we're gonna do some build.
Does blinking mean it's done or that it's
you
working?
can click on it. Yeah. All right.
I'll just dump that here, I guess.
Yeah.
Eh.
All right, now swim, and let's find you a nice spot that's a bit deeper and not right next to a stalker. So maybe to the left.
Here?
No, more to the left. The stalkers are definitely gonna be in the kelp. So to the left.
Okay.
And swim out a bit there, maybe.
Swimming out a bit.
We'll just have to find you a spot. Right next to your life pod isn't great. You want a bit of depth to this and not next to a stalker.
Alright.
So...
But stalkers move around, don't they?
Yeah, but not that far. So yeah, the direction you're going right now is pretty good. So I think this is enough. This is enough.
So here?
Swim... Let him do his thing. Yeah, kaboom.
Ow!
Alright, maybe not over the wreckage, but that's just me for aesthetic purposes, or... yeah, down there. You want like somewhere that goes into sort of like an open space.
Well, this looks sort of open.
This looks good. This looks good. This is perfect.
Okay.
Pull out your habitat builder.
Yeah.
Right click.
Uh-huh.
And select just like the second from... Yeah, one compartment.
Oh, okay, so not the foundation.
No. I'll explain a little bit. So, yeah, just craft it. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're gonna... you have to keep clicking to construct. Alright, and add like another one. So go... Yeah. Yeah.
Add another one?
Yeah, so right-click again, add another compartment. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. So I'm showing you how to do like a beginner base. Like later, this is like the most basic nonsense. So right-click again.
Sure that I should not build a foundation?
Yep.
Really?
So here's the thing. Foundations add integrity, hull integrity. So the deeper you build, the more pressure is on your habitat, and the faster, and the more you add to it, the more you lose hull integrity. But we're gonna build a mini base, and it's not gonna be an issue.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Add a hatch. It's like the bottom right. Exactly, a hatch. Exactly.
Okay.
All right. And if you pay attention, once you're done, it now says your total hull strength is 7. So it's positive, so that's fine. So long as it's not below 0.
Okay.
So,
oh my god.
Yeah, don't go too far there. That's also good for knowing it later. But you can go inside now, actually, technically.
Okay.
So inside of there, yeah, just lift. Yep.
Warning, emergency power only.
Yeah, you have no power.
No.
Offline.
And you have no oxygen.
No.
So
and I'm right at the limit for radiation, which I'm not sure is great.
It's fine for now. So your next thing is you want power in there, right?
Yeah.
So click on your habitat builder again. Right
Okay.
click. And now it's exterior modules, so the second tab. You want like a solar panel. Oh, you need a copper ore. All right, well that's the next thing you need. However, you can do something inside first.
Okay.
Right click and now select the second thing from the right, interior modules.
Okay.
And there
Fabricator, radio, medical kit fabricator, wall locker,
locker. You want to build lockers.
battery charger, aquarium, power cell charger.
Those are
Okay.
cool, but you have to kind of like, those are finicky to place. You want to place them against a wall. So you don't want to place them in the middle of the room. You want to look at the wall while placing them. And it's just going to take some, yeah, exactly
Oh, like that?
Yeah, and you're going to want to build more of those. So, yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, it takes some finagling sometimes to get them there.
30 seconds.
But why don't you... They have a lot of storage space. So this is what I usually do at the start. I make a base. I make sure it has a power source. It has lockers in there, and then you can start installing battery chargers as well and stuff like that.
Really?
And this is your most basic thing. You want better storage than what you have up there, because it's like, I mean, click on one of these.
Oh.
Yeah. And
That's a
now
lot of
these
space.
water lockers, those are like a thing of the past now, basically.
Really?
So this is what I do at the very start. It's just, I make 2 sections that gives me a bit of space in there. I make a solar charger, because as soon as you have power in there, it makes oxygen.
Okay.
So as soon as you have that, you get oxygen in there. And then you can also make like power cell chargers and battery chargers, because from that point on, you can recharge your batteries and stuff like that. So you can now take, since you don't have...
well, I'm gonna need to farm a bunch of materials like
yeah,
copper
but you
and stuff
don't
like
have
that.
a battery in there. You can take it out of the habitat builder again at the moment. Currently, the habitat builder has your battery.
Yeah.
So you have to take the battery out and put it in your Sea Glide.
Oh.
You didn't take it out, I think.
I guess it didn't.
No, but the thing is, because you made a battery, you know, a habitat builder, you actually recharge the battery, so to speak, so that's
so
nice.
you made it, but then it becomes like just a thing inside of it.
Yeah,
that you can...
exactly. Once you use a battery for something or a power cell, it's in there, so you can actually take the power cell out of your sea moth, by the way.
It's almost cheating.
So it is a little bit cheaty, but that's why I am guiding you to this. All right. You have a bit of a habitat now. You can do stuff with it later. I just wanted you to know this.
Seems like I have some work to do.
Yeah, you have some farming to do, to the point where you should probably do like an off-screen copper run, to be quite honest.
Well, I'm just saying the next time we pop back in, my little home might look a bit different from what it looks like right now. I'm just saying.
Just saying, yeah.